Hello, and it is the East Stand voice here. I am back. Now, the season starts today, and after all those Euros carry on, I'm just glad to have the Premier League back, starting up and running. Those supporting Spurs, I'm not sure about that. So, there hasn't been that much activity at Spurs during the transfer window, but one signing that has had Spurs fans losing their damn mind, which isn't hard, is the signing of Dominic Solanke from Bournemouth for 65 million. Yes, I know it's pricey, but that's the English tax as well. And we all know about that. My goodness, you ought to read the socials. Then again, don't do it. Because I can tell you, the East Stand voice couldn't be happier with this signing. I wanted it last season. I manifested it. I felt that Dominic would be a great addition to the team, and they must be listening to me because here he is. Yes, here he is. Good old Dominic Solanke. Now, he is 26 years old, right? He is a good age, and he started his youth career at Chelsea. Now, I understand he didn't really make any appearances from Chelsea, but he did go on loan and then he signed for Liverpool. And yes, I know he only made 21 appearances for Liverpool and only scored one goal. However, he seemed to make his mark, right, at Bournemouth. Okay. In 2019, he signed for them. He's played 199. He's made 199 appearances and scored 72 goals. Not bad. And he scored 19 goals last season. Yet some Spurs fans are calling him a one-season wonder. He was the 5th highest goal scorer last season, behind the likes of Haaland, Palmer, Isaac and Watkins, and he scored one more than Mo Salah. So tell me, how many did Richie score last season? How many did Sonny score last season? How many did Maddison score last season? How many did Johnson score last season? I rest my case. Now, let me get this clear, right? Solanke is not a direct replacement for Kane. There is, and there will only ever be one Harry Kane. Solanke is there to bolster our goal scoring line because, as you can see, it's pretty lacking. And depending on your right back to score your goals, I'm sorry, in my opinion, that's unacceptable. I'm sorry, no, I'm just not going to take that, And while Sonny did score 17 last season, that's Sonny, isn't it? But we cannot rely on our winger to be our main goal scorer. Come on, and I'm tired of seeing him play down the middle because most of those goals did not come from playing down the middle. They came from the wing. Now, why do I rate Solanke? Why do I rate him? Well, aside from the fact that he pulled out 19 goals last season, I think with AP's kamikaze tactics and his goals come from everywhere nonsense, we need that extra man on the pitch who has a great scoring ability that we haven't seen with Richie lately when he hasn't been injured. And Solanke has been playing a lot more fast-paced style of play under Iraola, and that's perfect for AP's gun-blazing tactics. Now, if you look here, right, look here at Dominic Solanke's shot map, right, have a look. Now, they're mostly inside the box, which we have completely lacked last season, with Sonny, Johnson, Maddison crossing the ball and Solanke running onto it in the box. Surely this is a recipe for more goals and hopefully more wins. So he can drive a ball from deep and attack that box. Now, he began to show signs under Howe and he started to flourish under Iraola. So surely under AP and the quality of the squad we do have, he can pick up those balls, be attack-minded and score us the goals that we need. Have a look. Have a look at that. Have a look at his shot map. Have we seen that this season from our boys down at the lane? You tell me. So why aren't some fans on board with this? Why do I feel like I'm the only excited fan out there? No, I know I'm not. But why do I feel like I am? Why do I feel like I'm continually trying to justify Spurs signing Solanke? You know, I believe he can bring a different spin to our team. And it means our star boy from our youth team, Will Lancashire, he can go out on loan, right, which I think he is going to be doing. And he can, you know, hone his skills a lot more before getting into our first team. Because I believe in Lancashire. I really, really, really do. And it didn't do Kane any harm, did it? It did not do Kane any harm. Listen, I'm going to say this again. Solanke is not a direct replacement for this man, okay? He's not a direct replacement for him, okay? Tony was coming up, oops, I dropped that. Tony was coming up more expensive with his wage demands, right? Solanke proved himself last season, right? He will be under AP this season, you know, who I'm sure will mould him into the sort of style of player he wants. Now, I am prepared to put my neck on the line for this one. Okay, you can come back to me at the end of the season if I am wrong and you can say, the East Ham boys doesn't know what she's talking about. Here we go, another woman talking about football who doesn't have a clue. By all means, you can come back and you can say all that crap to me, okay? I will be here and I will be waiting. But please, Spurs fans, do not write him off. Just give him a chance to prove himself, please. Please just give him a chance to prove himself. Sing his name. Sing his name, welcome him, give him a chance. Right, so I will see you all at Everton. I will be there as usual, up in the East Stand, singing his name. But in the meantime, right, in the meantime, let's do the business at Leicester. That's what we are focused on. We are focused on Monday, doing the business at Leicester and then doing the business on Saturday at home, our first home game of the season to Everton. Right, so I'm all for Solanke. I'd love you Spurs fans to give him a chance. Don't write him off. Let's see how we're doing at the end of the season with Solanke in our team. I'm all for it. I'm happy. This has been the East Ham Voice. Over and out.